welcome back to another episode of 12 Inch for Fanatic. Remember to subscribe. So today we're going to be opening up the Blade Runner 2049 by Artisan. I've never heard of them until this figure came out. This might be their first figure, but it looked fantastic. And I already have the Blackbox Toys Replicant Killer. And we're going to be doing a side-by-side to see which one I'm going to end up keeping in the end. Let's check it out. So this movie, Blade Runner 2049, is one of my favorite sci-fi movies, if not my favorite. I don't feel the same way too much about the original one. Although Harrison Ford did great. I don't know, it was just a little slow moving. So this is the deluxe edition. There's a standard edition that it was pretty much just a standalone figure, complete. But this has like a dirty version of him and a clean version of him inside. So let's check it out. The box has a nice sheen to it. It's kind of metallic looking. Okay. Wow, one of these. There we go. It's a nice thick box. So this is number 240. I wish they told you out of what. 240 out of what? I don't know. And then it's got this badge. It's a life-size replica, but it's not an actual badge. It's just a piece of metal. I mean, I'm sure I could just get a glue gun and put a pin attachment on the back there. But nice thing to open up too. Business card. And straight to the figure. So he comes prearranged in the clean version. And I'd say that the head sculpt looks pretty good. There's something a little off though. Maybe in the mouth. I don't know, maybe just slight. It's hard to say. But we'll see it next to the other figure. I love how they did the fur on this one. Very nice. And then he's got the shirt on underneath. The lining goes all the way on the inside. Not too much to the pants. Good detailing with the even dirty on the shoes. Just a solid sculpt. No laces there. And I don't know, the thighs seem a little skinny. It's a little too straight-legged. Probably put some padding in the thigh area. And the hand is very loose. Oh, it's magnetic. Interesting. I've never seen that before. So, I mean, that actually, it makes hand changes a cinch, but it's just pretty loose. Maybe they could have used stronger magnets. And then it's got the lettering on the back here. Great stitching, too. You know, solid figure. Let's see what else we got here. Alternate head sculpt. And here's his broken nose version. All bloodied up. Looks very nice. They did a good job with the shine and everything. Let's get a close-up here. See that? Very nice. All right. What else do we have here? Some
alternate hands. Alternate boots. I don't know why we need different boots. They're magnetic as well. Ah, see? So it makes me think that maybe they go on they attach to a base. So, yeah, the original are magnetic too. I don't know. Yeah, I can't figure out why they had two of the same kind. I mean, if anything, have one clean version and one dirty version. But two dirty versions? I don't know. There we go. All right, so we got the gun here. And I love, they got the amber, clear amber handle. Looks great. Plastic. Nicely done. Got the little wooden horse. And his badge. Come on, zoom. There we go. And it's fake leather. Would have been nice if maybe they could somehow have a magnetic feature in there so that it just stays closed. All these badges, they always do that. But it's nicely done. A foil-like card of him. Interesting. I don't know why they didn't put that on top. Another shirt and another pair of pants and another coat. Ah, this has got some blood stain on it though. So one thing that the pictures kept showing is that you could pretty much have two figures. And this is what they meant by that. You got the extra boots, you got the extra outfits. All you need to do really is get a body. You've got the second head sculpt, so you could pretty much make two figures if you wanted to. It's an interesting way to do it. And then we have the base. And it's got this, oh, this completely came detached. Looks like it was glued in there originally. It's a metal plate so that the there we go. The shoes attach in there. There we go. Blade Runner 2049. I like it. I don't think it needed to be square. I think it could have been rectangular. Narrow it down a little bit because, you know, there's other competing figures on the shelf. You don't need that much space. But it looks nice. Very nice. And it feels metallic, but it's plastic. So they did a real good job with the weathering on there. Yeah, very nice. All right, so let's set this up, do a side-by-side with the other one from Blackbox, and see which one comes out on top. All right, so here he is all set up. For some reason, it just looks like, I just noticed this, that it's like the shoulders are too narrow. So I keep pulling out the jacket a little bit so that it stretches out. Yeah, that looks better. What a solid figure. So let's bring in the Blackbox Toys one and total difference. I mean, side by side here. Look at how puffy the jacket looks, and the fur. It looks like junk. Now I do like the weathering they did. I wish they had done that on the other. So here's the dirty, supposed to be the dirty one, right? But the rest of it still looks clean. I got to weather this on my own. See, it still looks crisp on the back and on the front. And this one looks nice and dirtied up. Look at that, right? But the head sculpts, no comparison, right? I mean, the eyes aren't even done correctly. They don't even match up. It's a terrible head sculpt. There's real laces on the shoes, which, I don't know, you might be for that or against it. I think it looks sloppy, so I don't mind that these are molded. And the pants fit different. So I'd say for, you know, movie accurate fit, it should be somewhere in between these two, right? This is too straight-legged over here, not enough crease, and this one is too much crease, bunched up. But this jacket is just terrible. And look at the difference in color, too. This is sort of a washed out navy blue, almost gray. And then this one is just like a straight navy blue. The honeycomb pattern is different as well. This one's got a finer honeycomb pattern. This one's more pronounced. One thing that I noticed though is, so you've got the original, oops, you've got the original gun. There we go. From 2049. It comes with it, right? But he also came with Deckard's gun from the original Blade Runner. And I know this made an appearance in the second film, but it's interesting they included both, whereas this one just has the 2049 version. Let go. There we go. And the difference, there we go. So this one has a shiny handle, a little bit more detailing, weathering to it, and this one is just kind of plain. Nothing really done to it besides the mold itself. So the Blackbox gun is a little bit better. Other than that, I mean, hands down, the Artisan definitely blows it away. No regrets buying this one. I think I paid like $500 or something like that. But really, like I said, you get two figures for the price of one almost. You just need to buy the body. I'm going to give this a 9.8 out of 10. I'm only taking slight points off for little things that I mentioned. The biggest thing is them not weathering the alternate version of the coat and the pants and the shirt. I'll have to do that on my own. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.